The trash Dan Snyder allowed a commander's toxic wasteland. By the way, get you guys to that for sure. Super Mariota gets benched. Rams defeat the Raiders 17-16 with Baker Mayfield's Rams debut, by the way, and he had a 98-yard game-winning drive last night. And also get you guys to what happened at the Game Awards, and then some big reveals that happened last night as well. And I won't get into the results too much. I'm not getting into the results too much, but I'll get you guys what reveals what reveals are shown. And Brandon Nimmo signed an 8-year, $160 million offer, and also David Robertson, he was signed to a 1-year, $10 million offer with the Mets. I'm gonna get you guys that, and many other news to come the way, guys. Get you guys to right now. All right, so first thing, so I'm gonna start things on with the fact that piece of trash, Dan Snyder allowed a commander's toxic wasteland all over and obstructed a 14-month congressional inquiry, dodging subpoena. He's looking to dissuade and intimidate witnesses from cooperating as well. Sure, Dan Snyder, he allowed he allowed the commander's toxic toxic wasteland, and the NFL covered the whole thing up. And he can't seem to recall any of the answers here. And it also says right here that the report alleges that there was harassment and abuse, by the way, against numerous other teams. The NFL put interest in the NFL owners ahead of the employees, by the way, failed to protect them and ensure the victims can speak their minds without retaliation whatsoever. So, sure, Snyder's got to go. I'm sorry, this piece of trash, he needs to go. This dude's got to go. He did not do so well. And he is going to sell, he's looking for some buyers to sell the Commanders, which he's looking for. That's something you should have done sooner, Dan Snyder. Because Dan Snyder, you allowed a toxic wasteland, all right? You're the biggest piece of trash on God's green earth, which you are. Once you find a buyer, your car gets out the door. That's it. Because no one wants you there. No one wants you at the commission where you suck. You know what the dime does? You're not what the dime does to nobody, all right? You didn't get the defense they want. You never did. Because, Snyder, you're a failure. You always have been. You always will be a failure. In other news, by the way, that BG, she is landing on U.S. turf, by the way, so I'm glad she's safe and sound for now. It's very clear she's gonna be. I mean, she could be in U.S. custody, or could be going home. So look forward to that. And maybe on that note, so remember she was out. She is free right now, and she has landed on. And she has as of right now, you will land on U.S. soil. So I'm glad she's safe and sound. And after she was being wrongfully detained from drug possession, after serving a 9-year sentence, but it's very unknown. She may not be sent in U.S. custody. So that's all it's for that. They may as well just let her go anyway. So stay tuned on that. Wait and see on that. In other news, by the way, that the Rams defeated the Raiders 17-16. Baker Mayfield made his Rams debut, by the way, last night. He had a 98-yard game-winning drive. So that's amazing news right there. That's something right there to look out for. He was clean off ways, but he did make his Rams debut last night. So that's going to say a lot right there. In other news, by the way, Sumar has been benched, by the way, for Desmond Ritter. So that's interesting right there. In other news, that Brandon Nimmo has signed to an 8-year, $160 million offer, and David Robertson has signed to a 1-year, $10 million offer with the Mets. So that's some interesting news right there as well. In other news, that Khalil, who's a USC quarterback, just won the Walter Camp Player of the Year and also the Maxwell Award. So big congrats to him on that. Also, another news that Albanian long jumper by the name of Izmir Smajlaj and 2 Albanian officials, the Albanian Track Federation prez, Gjergi Ruli and Secretary Nikolin Dionysius, they were accused of using false info to get the Olympic spot. They all been temporarily banned and suspended, by the way. So the investigation will be ongoing on that note. So you don't want to fake. You don't have any false info and get to the Olympics like that. That's not how it works. You have the correct info and get a spot. Izmir Smajlaj didn't do any of that. That's something you just don't do. Clearly, you just don't. Also, guys, the other news I want to get you into, by the way, that Spurs beat the Rockets 118-109. Nuggets with the Blazers 121-120. Yet the Heat defeated the Clippers 115-110. So interesting news right there. Also, guys, other news, I'm gonna tell you guys what happened on last night's game awards. Last night, there were some massive reveals, guys. Now Tekken 8 had a brand new trailer, by the way. It's a gameplay teaser reveal, a gameplay reveal, and there's a story as well. And there's some returning characters as well, by the way. So Jun, she's returning as well. And it's gonna be a lot more returning and new characters around Tekken 8, by the way, which should be coming out in 2023, I assume. So look forward to that, by the way, guys. Also, Suicide Squad Killer Justice League, that's gonna be coming out May 26, 2023. So that's interesting. And also Kevin Conroy's voice, or Colroy's voice. Rest in peace, Kevin Conroy. So he's the voice of Batman, but Batman will be in the game as well. So this is right there. Also, guys, another news that there was a new Crash game that was announced last night, and it will be coming out in 2023, PS4 and 5, Xbox Series X and S, Xbox One. That new game, which people have been saying is Wumble League, it's officially known as Crash Team Rumble. Yes, Crash Team Rumble. It's a 4-on-4 multiplayer kind of game, Rumble kind of game. It's amazing. It's sort of reminiscent of Crash Bash the most. But I gotta tell you, Crash Team Rumble, that game's, it's reminiscent to Crash Bash, but it's you have to get one Rumble Fruit. It's a 4-on-4 multiplayer kind of game. Winner of the most one fruits wins it. So yes, guys, you can bash your players and your opponents. So look forward to that. So it's a 4-on-4 multiplayer kind of game. It's amazing. When I saw the gameplay trailer, it's amazing. It's incredible. So Crash Team Rumble will be coming out in 2023. The release date has not been announced yet, but hopefully it is. So you can pre-order now, guys, if you want. Also, guys, Street Fighter 6 is going to be out on June 2nd, 2023, guys. So DJ is back. And also new characters that were in the opening cinematic story. They're going to be Manon, Marissa, and JP. They will also be included in Street Fighter 6, by the way, as well. So look forward to that. They're going to have some color outfits as well, color outfits that can change. So that's going to be amazing news right there, which it is. So once again, guys, Street Fighter 6 is coming out June 2nd, 2023. Pre-order right now, guys, if you want. Any console. Also, guys, Star Wars Jedi Survivor is coming out St. Patty's Day in 2023. Looking forward to that. Also, got some Cyberpunk 2077 Phantom Liberty is arriving in 2023. Also, guys, some other news. You also had let's see what we got. You also had let's see, Crime Boss Rocky City will be coming out March 28th, 2020. That's gonna look good. It's gonna have Chuck Norris in there. It's gonna have Vanilla Ice. It's gonna have Kim Basinger, and it's even gonna have Danny Trejo. That's gonna be a good game, but it's coming out to all consoles. Look forward to that. So that's some amazing news. Also, guys, the Transformers Reactivate, that'll be coming out in 2023. So it's gonna be amazing news right there. Amazing game right there. Another news that big congrats to Becky G and Sebastian. They're now engaged. So big congrats to them on that. Also, got some other news, by the way, that the Panthers defeat the Red Wings 5-1. You also had Lightning defeat the Prez 5-2. So that's amazing news right there, everybody. On that note, that's everything there's two you gotta know. And I'm pretty upset though that Sonic Frontiers did not win Player's Voice. I am very ashamed of that. I really am. Genshin Impact won that. Are you serious? Genshin Impact is a stupid game. Nobody plays it. All right, that came out back in 2020. That's a stupid. Genshin Impact's a stupid game. It's a stupid game. It's pathetic. I mean, who plays that dumb game anyway? It's pathetic. It should have been Sonic Frontiers. That right there was #1 bestseller or trendsetter in the world. But it's not in Player's Voice. Are you kidding me? Blatant disrespectful. That I don't appreciate that one. No. Another thing I don't appreciate, Sonic Movie 2 should have been best video game adaptation. That was also #1 trendsetter in the world, which it is. And it's not. And what's the name there? Are you kidding me right now? So be sure. I'm very ashamed of that. What I will be satisfied with, by the way, however, Sonic Prime will be coming out 6 days to Netflix. Now tomorrow, the first episode of Sonic Prime will be shown on Sonic Speed Simulator. That's gonna be good before the series premiere on Netflix. 6 days. next Thursday. So look forward to that. I'm looking forward to Song Prime with 24 episodes. So I'm looking forward to it. It's gonna be amazing. It's incredible. I love it. Also, I mean, there could have been a new Sun game that could have been announced last night's Game Wars. That didn't quite happen there, so it could be. And then it could be a new Sun game announcement that could be arriving on around Sonic's 32nd birthday in 2023. So look forward to that as well. Also, the Knuckles spin-off series. They didn't say anything about that last night. Game Wars. They didn't announce that, but I mean, it's coming in 2023 on Paramount Plus. But where's the title reveal and where's the release date? Where is that? So I'm looking forward to that. I'm waiting on that. And also, Sun Movie 3 is coming December of 2024. That's 2 years from now, from this month. So look forward to that. By the way, that's everything that you need to know on that. So you guys, that's all the you gotta know. Transformers for Activate is coming in 2023, so look forward to that as well, by the way, guys. Also got some other news, by the way, that I want to say brother was shouts out to James Judy Dench, who was in the James Bond movies, Cannabis, Dick Butkus, Michaela Maroney, Kelly Oubre Jr., Kurt Angle, Lloyd Grainer, Michaela Skinner, Jasmine Chiswell, Foxy of King of Fighters, Melly Sanchez, Mark Me Morris, Paola Zarita, Likey Bo, Eric Bledsoe, L. Evans, Rise Webb, John Cal, Aaron Danes, Ashley Brewer, Chelsea Yamas, and Den Mercer. Send my brother wish shout tweets. Be sure to do snap at something you need to know something I can say on that, everybody. On that note, just because Panthers defeat the Red Wings 5-1, the Lightning defeat the Prez 5-2, so I think you just gotta know on that. Well, ladies, that's going to do it there for the Khalil Sports Board. Let's go to the Khalil Sports Board YouTube channel, Facebook page by any number necessary. Also, guys, tomorrow is going to be NXT Deadline. Be sure to stay tuned for Ring of Honor's Final Battle pay-per-view. That's going to be tomorrow as well. Look forward to it. Your thoughts on BG laying on the U.S. soil? Let me know about that. I'll address sponsor that as well, everybody. What thoughts on Caleb Williams win the Walter Camp Player of the Year and Maxwell Awards? Let me know about that. What thoughts about that are? With us a piece of trash, Dan Snyder allowing a Commander's toxic wasteland, by the way, and NFL aid to cover up. So what are your thoughts about that, everybody, on that note? And Dan Snyder's got to go. With us the Game Wars last night, let me know about that. What are you most excited for? Let me know in the comment section about that. I'll address the sponsor, everybody. Thus Super Mariota being benched for Desmond Britter. Let me know about that. I'll address the sponsor sure as well. I was going to send your brother with such to Dame, Judy Dench, Cannabis, Dick Butkus, Michaela Maroney, Michaela Skinner, Jasmine Chiswell, Foxy, King of Fighters, Melly Sanchez, Mark Me Morris, and others. Send my brother wish tweets. Be sure to do some. That's all the news you need to know. That's all I can say on that, everybody. And I'm back for more breaking news from Times Live today. Somebody still into a whole lot more than the Khalil Sports Board. Everything sports later, and then you got nothing. All this I can say. Take care, you guys. You guys have a good weekend. Please be safe with it. Bye bye.